Welcome to my virtual campfire. I'm Crystal Kelly. It is times like these that our ancestors would have started telling stories around a campfire, searching for meaning in our existence. We all have our Corona stories to tell. Think of our phone as the warm glow of a virtual campfire. Each week, listen to stories from all over the world about how we, as humans, fit into the vibrations of Mother Nature and the universe. Collectively, let's co-create a future through conversation and storytelling and music. With love.
Grateful for me. Thank you, pain. Thank you, selfish people. Thank you, judges. Thank you, liars. Thank you, non-believers. Thank you, my beautiful and gifted mind. Thank you, determined soul of mine, never giving up. Thank you, my big and kind heart, full of forgiveness, love, and passion. Thank you, loud voices of my subconsciousness. Thank you, my strong and healthy body. Thank you for all of me, making me grow, and making me finally see more and more of me, and love all I am in my current me, yet ready to grow and become my next and better me, whenever that may be. Thank you for being me, whoever put the recipe for this human me together, with so much power and beauty, able to see and give so much to others, to help, better, and comfort in some way or another. That was Grateful for Me by Rena Riekena.
Rena, are you out there? Rena! I'm sending you telepathic messages to click on my link. I know you can do it, girl. Where are you at today? Are you in Germany?
Yes, I am back at my house. I was at my ex-boyfriend's, I guess. Well,
Oh, no.
no, for the last like 4 days, and it was like reliving my ex-boyfriend's traumatizing narcissistic sociopath shit.
Oh no.
Yeah.
So you're going through a breakup then?
Well, are we recording already, or should we?
I'm recording, but we can change the subject if you want to. It's all
No,
good.
we don't need to. I love raw, fucking, real, freaking feelings of, powerful souls, beautiful world, and the light. So I am ready whenever you are to be talking just naturally.
Well, I mean, I think that's how, when you're a poet, when you express yourself in like abstract expression, I feel like you really move through the emotions, and that's how you.
So, okay, that fits also that first question well. So, okay, cool. I love it. I'm like in a revolution of the fastest awakening, leveling up process of my life. So that works in here because I'm answering your question, and I'm answering not only the first and the second question, but rather that one only question where something exciting is going to happen for an answer with Rena. And that is why I'm so humbled and freaking grateful that you are putting me on your freaking awesome brand new show. What I'm kind of like confirming to myself all my thoughts that are with ADHD and whatnot and PTSD and traumatized freaking yeah, I don't know, domestic violence and blah, abuse, all that crazy shit that a lot of us humans, I think freaking everybody kind of in their own way goes through, you know? And so, sorry, I'm about going back to that answer, which is kind of, a part of this, I guess, already. So, me as a poet starting to write, have I written the last few days and today or ever in the last couple of weeks where we haven't talked so much? So basically, I am writing all the time.
Yes.
That
Yes.
is your shortest minimalized answer I can give you. Like even like literally, like grammatically, I don't know, English, my second language. Here we go. Rena Riekena, welcome to the show of my beautiful friend, Crystal Kelly.
I love you.
I so love you. I cannot even tell you how much I love you and your graciousness and everything, that I can be just blah, 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 my freaking funny me or not, or sad or anything without makeup and raw real life. Rena Riekena, this little nobody from East Frisia, freaking always Ostfriesland in freaking Deutschland, Germany. Yeah. And, that is absolutely crazy that you're giving me the stage and all your freaking time.
It's my honor, honestly. I love your thought processes. I love how you are moving through it, and I can see you growing every time. Like I don't know, every time we chat, and I feel like you're really evolving, and you're just in tune with this universal, I want to call it ascension that's happening, this awakening.
Yeah.
And
I mean, I'm right there with you with exactly that term. So just call it. You know what? You don't even need to introduce carefully when you say that, because you already met me a little bit. So I'm exactly on board with that formulation of, your wording.
Yeah. And it's so beautiful to watch every individual soul start to sing, and it's so inspiring. I think we're on the edge of a creative revolution where there's just going to be a huge spontaneous burst of new music, of new books, we're in a new world, and we all want to tell everybody about it,
Oh my gosh, I love you. I can't even like hold myself back from not talking and I don't know. Sorry, I'm like bursting of laughing and relief, and just like, my God, I literally just like, I don't know, 2 hours ago cried so hard and thought I cannot move and I cannot breathe and I cannot talk, and I will be tormented while not even barely moving my body, while breathing and crying and not making a sound. That was about, yeah. What is it now? Yeah, I don't know. Okay, almost 3 hours ago. And now
I knew we needed to talk today.
You know what? What is the most amazing sexual orgasm type stuff that you've ever felt? That is about the feeling. That is about the feeling.
Oh, it's so true. It really is. Like, I watched this video of this lady talking about how to manifest ideas, and she said that you have to think the thought that you're manifesting for 16 seconds. And if you think that thought while you are happy and laughing, it's even more likely to happen. And then at the very end of the video, she was like, okay, so if you've listened this far, I'll tell you the biggest secret. And I was like, ooh, what is it? Because I manifest shit all the time. And she goes, you have to manifest it when you orgasm. And I was like, yes, that's the coolest thing ever.
Oh my God, I die.
Yeah. Isn't that rad?
I mean, have you ever done it?
Well, no, I just learned about it the other day. So
I mean, there we go, laughing again. How giggly, funny, silly. And again, we get validation every mother freaking fucking second. Okay.
Yeah.
So we get it, like literally, we get it without a break. So that is the funniest shit, I think, where I'm kind of like literally in the middle because I talk to you right now, right here. That reminds me of my cool freaking poem. Now is within us. Now.
Will you read it?
Within us.
Do you have
Oh my
it?
God, right now? Right now. I mean, when should I ever else read it? Because there only exists the right now, right here. I mean, I know that you know because you know it all as I do, and we don't know nothing or anything as you do, just like me. So we're all one. So that's just funny. Idea, which I just did. So in my trauma experience, number, I don't know, I'm not counting them because I should not even put any, energy into doing stupid things like that, So anyway, but if that just now happened for the last 4 days in a row without sleep and tormenting tyranny, it's not funny. I say it in a sarcastic way just because it is the manifestation of thinking and talking about the manifestation again of thinking and talking about the manifestation of thinking and talking. And it's your own manifestation of your own thinking and talking only. The manifestation of your own thoughts and your own feelings that you want. Yeah, those are manifesting when you do things like, self-reflection or self-reflection only. Even then, you can be entirely 100% guaranteed. I swear and promise that I am nobody. I am absolutely a nobody with nothing special, nothing. Okay, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a scientist. I am not even a literary freaking, educated poet, lyricist of any specific kind in my only simple first language only, like German. No, I'm not any of that kind. Yet, how fucking funny, guys. Here I am talking to the other continent on the other side there. Yeah. I mean, to you beautiful smiling soul that I've never met in person, not even hugged in my life, but with my heart and my soul, I do it all the time. And I feel yours coming right back. So, yeah, so it's funny. This manifestation that is happening as we not only self-reflect, yeah, but also as we just chat and rhyme and say something like we all are divine. So that is a good rhyme. Yeah. Anyway, my point is not only this manifestation type stuff. I wanted to use that example because your question was not a question, right? So it was more like a conversation. Smart people like us that self-reflect a lot. We can have a conversation. I have actually never talked in front of people feeling like not nervous, but I never am afraid ever. I mean, I will never even shake anything and have to fake it. That is a fantastic, like oxymoron, which is so true.
Didn't you get up and read your poetry in front of like a whole group of people when you were in Seattle?
Yeah, absolutely. That was, here we go, with our mutual friend, Leon.
That's right. Leon.
Yeah, so
man,
it was
he connected us.
Right. Yeah. It's CWF fundraiser. I think they're on for Clean Water Foundation for the listeners here. Yeah. So the CWF Foundation is our mutual friends from Leon McLachlan. He's the founder. So he's in Seattle with that center there. And I met him in Sweet. I don't know if you can say it or have to cut it out, whatever. I don't know. Do what you want. So anyway.
Say what.
Okay, so at Sweet Lounge, this funny, cool place where, Rena would go, or other people too, of course. Before Corona was really crazy and it was still open. right? Since we all have lived through this crazy last year and some other ones already. Anyway, so there I would go after my weekend maître d' position at Cafe Juanita, this beautiful 7-year experience, okay, of my last job in America that was a long-term job until August 2019. Anyway, unfortunately, I lost that without any fault, rather just because life happens. And that is really sad too. So that is a very humongous piece of knowledge for myself that I have there, right? This horrible devastation of a freaking horrifying time when you are a grown-up, you have been married, you have, you're single, you were fat, you were skinny, you were bulimic, and you were anorectic, and you were feeling like you're caged in, and you were in a prison in your mind, and a real one with your family, I don't know, whoever, and all that stuff that we've already done to this point. Yeah. It is insane sometimes to think back and be like, oh my God, I'm still here and I'm smiling to you right now. I mean, how can I smile? I mean, in those moments, right, you just feel like, wow, you don't think even. And here we are again, back at that question. And then we think normally not in this frustration, traumatized, still standing thing. We are usually in a vicious circle of repeat, the frightening drama again, because it's a shock moment, right? And even if we are at the same time somehow like handling it, talking, even being like psychologically the about smartest, outsmarted, outwitted every narcissistic, super genius, smart person that there is on the planet. Any empath can do that. Any person, by the way, can do that. Feelings and senses, and what if it's ears and eyes, or just your skin, like it feels the wind, but it's not really a hand on you. Yeah. Or if it is like, so if we say the touch, I miss touch, because now I feel so heartbroken because, I invested in a crazy time, 4 months with this person just now, Rena Riekena, or 5, actually, I don't know, 5th of October it started, his birthday. Also a Libra, which can be confusing, right? So 2 Libras, and I am a Libra. Last days, so I'm confusing the narcissists because they think, oh my God, it's so safe. It's just like love and harmony, right? Interesting. So it is all that, but plus like 5 million other things that are great. So it's really tough for a narcissist to break that through, even if they break my body or, break open, more emotions that they can never really feel truly and show at the same time in somebody. So, I mean, it is a very great experience. So I'm glad that I had that moment there. So I have that manifestation that I can do right now, right here with you. Active listening, guys. Whoever in the world will 100% know nothing but the truth of whatever we talked about. 100%.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right. It's that, like, what is our soul's purpose? Like you and I are talking because somehow our souls are connected and we don't even really know why. Like, I think we are working on that project together, like about clean water. And we clearly have a lot of passion for people, I think, because anyone that Leon is just a giving soul that has taken on a purpose of shamanic proportions. He has just, embraced it and really so anyone with a soul like that is connected to Leon. I know without a doubt that our souls are also connected.
Yeah, and I love you for that trust and that awesomeness, because you are trusting your gut with that 100%, right? I feel the exact same, exact same thing. So, I can just give that straight back to you and say the same about, giving the compliment as you did to Leon, because it's so true. He is a wonderful soul. He's doing a freaking awesome thing. And I'm almost, and I told him, I think, I don't know, like 20 times already since I met him a couple years ago. I don't know, 4 or 3, probably 4. Dancing after work at my restaurant job, because I probably also was always the only sober person walking in there as a cute little lady, with makeup most times, because I worked and a suit or whatever hell, quickly thrown on dress from my home across the street from work. Anyway, so I would go to Bellevue Sweet Lounge and there's Leon. Every time, socializing, telling people, meeting people about this great cause, about art, about, theater, about singing, about poetry, about, all the beautiful things in life. And then people are excited, right? And they want to check it out. And then, oh my God, because why? We all human in the world without fail love music. Sorry.
I love it.
I mean, it's so easy to have a conversation with Rena, right? It's so easy to have fun and laugh. It's so easy to make me feel euphoric and passionate in an instant. I don't know. I could be, literally, and I have been, beaten up. And quickly after, I can literally laugh and smile and feel full joy in my entire body, all the chakras, all the energy I embody right now and forever infinity. I don't know. It is amazing.
It's amazing. I can feel it. I can feel exactly the feeling that you're talking about.
Yeah. It's like, oh, I have it back now that we both have the exact same feeling at the same time again, because we're so connected through the and the universe, because it's something bigger. It's just so huge. It is, it's like, here, knock, knock, I am again. Here's the good doors. You can open, and but it's tough to deal because, I mean, we're human, so we have free will. That is shit fucking hard because, I mean, we have both, right? Choices, fun and whatever, dark sides and not so fun, but just basically numbing us dumb physically and mentally and everything else. So, there can be all kinds of options and doors, and then you can even go through one door. And this is the sickest shit, fans of, my wonderful crystal home. So this is the sickest shit ever what humans can do. And even the most non-educated, I mean, you don't need an education. You just need to be a human. Basically, you need nothing. Because we are born with everything that we need to just have a beautiful life. I am so, impossibly, I feel like, people that are not yet at this level of experience spiritually or whatever the hell their personal journey, that I feel that I am at right now, and you as well, or at least just there or more, who knows. Yeah. All these people that have feelings like us and understand this level, they know that it's just so true. You cannot deny it. We will we sound and appear to those who don't understand it yet, maybe, or have not experienced it yet, right? They will not understand. They will maybe think we are crazy. Oh my God, those hippies with those, esoteric stuff, and oh my God, tarot cards, energy. I don't know, standing, come on. Standing at on this rock for this cool. I mean, okay, on the Instagram, it is not only fabulous on your Instagram, darling. Okay, Crystal, that amazing. I mean, but you did it. You played the flute. You did all these things and did something for the water, energy, connection, our program, our project, and people could watch that right now and think, oh my God,
for sure.
She's totally a freak.
Yeah.
And they will even go and literally believe that and tell their neighbors and tell their friends, and they will tell each other. And because maybe somebody's a little more insecure with this topic, or I don't know, themselves, probably. Yeah, I mean, that too, obviously, if, So then more people will tell each other how maybe because they don't have so much excitement right now, they're frustrated, whatever, how Crystal Kelly is a total crazy freak that is playing some Indian flute or no native or whatever the hell, at some lake, dude. It's fucking cold, bro. She's wearing a friggin' jacket and a hat.
Freezing. I would have fallen to my death if I had fallen in that water. No joke.
Yeah, I'm dude, girl, that is courage. You dummies. I don't call you dummies to make you feel bad, people that don't yet understand this, not being crazy or a psychopath or something strange, or a witch, when witches were apparently nothing good. So anyway, that is not to tell you guys that it's shitty, and you're dumb. No, I'm dumb and I'm at the same time brilliant. And I mean, that is shit fucking funny. Oxymorons. There we go again. Everywhere, everything that exists here in this universe is an oxymoron. So anyway, I love that you did that.
Light without the dark.
Yes, there cannot be light without the dark.
That's right.
I used that line in one of my poems. I love it. So here we go. Whatever you want to say it. And I'm stopping my, blah, 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 because I have so much to say and so many thoughts and so many solutions and thinking. But I don't want to be arrogant for people or intimidate people or, make them feel like I'm something better. So I kind of try to be so freaking, careful with which wording I'm going to use. And this is why I probably write words, right? I even wanted to learn the other language so well, right? Because English is, of course, my second language. So why did I want to learn so much? Because words. What can I do? What language do I need to make my reality that feels so fucking real? And then I get punishment from my people that are like my gods, like my blood is thicker than water, like my family, like I come out of their body. And then, I don't know. And then I'm like, okay, I'm here, this little kid that doesn't know nothing, and I trust you, and you made me, so I love you, but I also want your love back, maybe, I don't know. Can I do anything? Laugh, dance, smile, be silly, weird, something to make you feel like you love me too, or maybe that you are proud for some reason that I did something that you liked, because that is the only reason why we people want to be feeling that our parents or somebody that we love or admire is ever proud of us. Because why? Because the first thought and feeling of any human that they needed, the feeling of pride is, and that's my thesis, but I'm 100% sure, okay?
I don't know. I always say, I've been telling everyone, I just want these conversations to flow like a river, like. Oh
my God, it's so true. Yeah, I mean, Jesus, wonderful. Yeah, it is so true. That's actually naturally occurring anyway.
But, what's your like your new plan? What are you gonna do? Like, do you have? I don't know. What's the future for Rena?
All right. Okay. There is first. Okay. I mean, this is gonna be an answer. Okay. Are you ready? Get some like tea or something, like get yourself a blanket. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so what's my plan? My plan is huge or vast or maybe also just a dream and small, whoever's perspective, So my dream and my plan at the same time are to do many things. It's going to sound a little bit abstract because I just want to do so many things at the same time. So it's not anything very easily just I'm going to explain to you like, oh, there's a house, there's a front door, and there's a brick wall, and then you can envision the house with a brick wall, and so
it's going to be abstract, creative.
So here we go. Okay, my plan, my desire, my absolute calling and purpose, I feel now like stupidly like hit in the face, like so obvious, that I love and want to do, and I'm doing it already with you right here, start everywhere, to do nothing but give my gifts.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that's the short form again. To I warned you for the long version.
Yeah, no, you're gonna I already know that I'm gonna see you up on that stage, and you're going to recite your poetry, maybe even sing it. I'm not sure.
I actually sing and do whatever I feel. If somebody ever would on any stage is, somebody in the audience say, Rena, we want you to sing whatever you fucking want, I would do it, dude. For free, guys. I would do it.
I love it.
Yeah, I mean, I did a free happy birthday for Tom, like.
That was the best.
met him either, and I love singing happy birthday to people, even if my voice is not, holding it.
And you made his day. Like, he was so happy, I'm sure, when he heard that.
And I love that, and I knew that already, because I mean, why would this not make anybody happy? If I imagine, right? I mean, if this is self-reflection and like actually remembering all of your like experiences is a good thing. So I still have to do that. I have to still go to some dark places and some therapy here. Whatever. I'm going tomorrow. Yay! I love it. I'll go to a freaking clinic, man, and I'll be like, I'm broken. I need somebody that is not, I mean, somebody that is more intelligent than me and has more knowledge on all of the stuff that I went through, and hopefully can, make me just like shrug it off all at once. But I feel like I can do this as well myself, and I know I can. Yet it's just good to speed it up a little bit. Why not with some help?
Yeah, I think you have every ability to heal all your own wounds, but I think that the support from other people, and just even the support of talking it through, can make the process go faster for you. And like, just, you can, instead of taking years to heal, maybe you can hit hyperspeed and it only takes a few days or something, like
I know you're so crazy. Oh my God,
I know. I feel like we're in a quantum, like we're evolving very quickly right now, and things happen really fast, and so it's kind of why I didn't want to miss this opportunity to talk to you today. And I think today is 3/3, and the 21. We're in 2021. 21 is a 3, so today is a 3/3/3 day, and it's an energetic day. There's no planets in retrograde right now. The universe is moving forward very, very quickly, and you and I are right there with it. And
front
I just
row,
wanted
girl,
to make
front
sure.
row, I'm telling you, we are so front row. It is.
Yeah. I wanted to make sure you were on board.
I mean, I feel safe with you too.
Yeah, I wanted to make sure you were on board. I thought, I know Rena's got a ticket to this galaxy, but I want to make sure she's got a ticket. Yeah, and she's gonna be sitting right next to me. Like that's what.
I know. I mean, we already saw it happen like so extremely. Like talking about it, thinking about it. So it's just going to happen.
Yep,
Here
exactly.
we go again, guys. Oh my God, your host is the brilliance, because obviously look at these topics and questions, how that aligns. I mean, the whole flow of that. I mean, how many decades have you been a talk show host or podcast girl? I mean, I don't know. Tell me.
Oh my God. Well, I mean, I went to school for broadcast journalism, but when you work for mainstream media, there's no creativity. It's just cut and paste, do your thing. You're kind of a cog in the system. The stories you're telling, they're not even your stories. They're just the things that other people want you to say. Big businesses will pay money to have people tell their stories. Like, I'm not here to tell people's stories anymore. I want to tell my story. I want to tell your story. I want to make a message that's from the heart, and not some fabricated something that someone paid me to do. Like, this is pure journalism, in my opinion. And now, I've just come to the conclusion that, like, I kind of don't give a shit if anybody doesn't like it, because guess what? I like it. I'm enjoying it. And I really feel like that everyone I'm talking to is liking it too. So I think it's something, and I don't know where it'll go, but it has to start somewhere. And when better time to take action on something than in a cosmically forward moving state?
I mean, yeah, there is no answer other than one. I mean, we always say, these funny things like, what is better? And it's obvious. And I mean, that is a good question. It is a good question, because we are in the middle of it and we don't know the future yet. We can grasp it, we can paint it, we can draw it, we can make it. Yeah.
We can create it. Yeah.
We can create it, but our body and human brain only will not grasp that yet. So I mean, That is the Kickstarter, guys. If you ever want to be enlightened or awakened and start the process of leveling and stuff. Kickstarter. You basically, okay, here we go. I have like the best wisdom.
Yes,
So
I love
far, my 37 and a half years of age, German, whatever. Here comes the most, I think, essential. And yeah, no, that's it. The most essential piece of advice I could give any soul ever, I think. Whenever they are aware of their own self, their awareness, basically just their consciousness, yeah, that they are, right? I am, therefore I am. I think, and therefore I am. So, and I think, and yet I am, and yet I'm not my thoughts, right? So, funny stuff. So that is the Kickstarter, guys, to be aware.
Yeah.
It starts with that. So that is also nothing that you have to actually like learn. It is given by birth. So awareness is there. Awareness of some kind. Always. It is never not there. It is never not there. Because right? My body is here. So we are all thinking, right? So we're thinking and being taught. Here we go. We're being taught.
Conditioned, yes.
Yeah. Condition is being taught. Yeah, also. Great stuff. If it's repeated, just think something for 16 seconds.
Yeah.
Same shit. Learning and remembering, and then forming it into your reality and truth of the world, of anything, of whatever that is that we talk about. So those conditioning things, like oh my God, did you really wear those shoes in the mud? Are you fucking kidding me now? I'm freaking, So no, I'm not. So it is funny, and it's like we all know that, right? Like wherever it starts when you're a child, when you just like you have nothing else other than your instincts. Yeah. That is the Kickstarter, the instincts, because without instincts, no life can be existing without any type of instinct. Okay, whatever is imprinted in our DNA string, any insect, any plant, anything that is alive, in all of our DNA.
Do you know the one common thread between all of those beings? Do you know what it is?
Yeah, the universal language. I don't know. I could do a different one. The comment of like yin and yang. I don't know.
It's so many water. Water is the common thread.
Oh, thank you. Yes, of course. I could have given you like 3 hours of like options for a good answer. But yes, there is another one.
Yeah.
The water, the flow of the river, of the thoughts, of the tears, of an infinite stream. Again, with another quoting my own words that I wrote in a poem. So shall I read that now is within us?
Yes.
Oh, guys, here comes Rena Riekena with Tears of Reality. All these tears inside or outside of our bodies, held in or let go in an seemingly infinite stream, cannot change the chain of misfortunate events, yet make it felt, make it real, and not a faded dream. All these tears inside or outside of our bodies, held in or let go in an infinite stream, we are seemingly letting this go. So I just kind of messed up, but it still fits, guys. All these tears inside or outside of our bodies, held in or let go in an seemingly infinite stream, make us see it is not a faded dream. Make us see it is not a faded dream. This world we see is our immediate reality, never judgment free. Our immediate reality, never judgment free. All these tears inside or outside of our bodies, held in or let go in a seemingly infinite stream, portray our own very natural reality, Hold it tight until fully seen, fully seen. When empty, unable to keep up this stream, let the very wrist just flow with every part of you. When empty, unable to keep up this stream, let the very wrist just flow with every part of you. So very naturally able to confront oneself with a present, unfiltered, raw reality, let's overcome and grow so vividly, so vividly. All these tears inside or outside of our bodies, held in or let go in a seemingly infinite stream, cannot change the chain of misfortune events. Yet, make it felt, make it real, and not a faded dream. So, very naturally able to confront oneself with a present, unfiltered, raw reality, let us overcome and grow so vividly, so vividly. Yeah, now is the time.
I love it. I'm your biggest fan, Rena.
I love you.
I love you too. Have a really awesome day, and well, I'm sure you're about headed off to nighttime. But have really good dreams tonight.
Thank you for listening to my virtual campfire. I'm humbled and grateful, and with heartfelt thanks, thank you for listening all the way to the end. I hope that it caused a vibration or a thought or sparked something inside of you to make a positive change.